Greetings, Sharon. This is John, video messaging you from snowy New Hampshire. One of your favorite things is, I guess, snowfall. I don't know why, but it just is. Jocelyn has asked that we send you a message. So I put my thoughts together and I thought I'd say, first of all, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've provided over the years. I know that we went through some tough times with Angelin's sister, and you were there for her every step of the way through the first round of cancer, which she won that battle, and then again through the second round of cancer, which she didn't win about a year and a half ago. And you were there to support her directly. You didn't even know her from a hole in the wall, and you got in contact with her and talked her through it and supported her the whole way. So I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you so much for that. I thought it'd be a good idea to share a couple of stories with you that might make you smile today. A couple of my favorite Sharon stories. So do you recall our trip to LA with Kira, and I think we're out there to see Fox Interactive Media, and we had just finished a beautiful dinner with Conrad McGinnis and Rebecca. I don't remember Rebecca's last name, but Rebecca, and we were getting ready to leave dinner and head from some LA neighborhood somewhere back to the hotel. I was the driver. Wasn't really sure. It was probably before GPS where we were going. And Conrad gave us some instructions and he said, hey, just lock all your doors and don't stop for anybody, because we were going to go through some tough neighborhoods. So we got in the car and we were heading back. And I remember pulling up under this big underpass, this huge intersection with 5 or 6 streets coming into it, lights everywhere. I wasn't sure what light went where. And one of the lights changed, and I hesitantly went through the intersection and made it to the other side and went in the wrong direction. And lo and behold, the LAPD pulled up and put their blue lights on, and we had to pull over, which we did. And the officer came up to the window, kind of looked around. He saw you, he saw Carrie, he saw me. He's probably thinking, tough neighborhood, these guys shouldn't be here. And he asked, where we were going, where we were from. And of course, we answered those questions. You were from wherever, I was from wherever. He probably knew I was from Boston just from the conversation. So I don't know if you remember this or not, but he then asked, hey, he looked at me and says, have you been drinking? And I said, yeah, of course. I've had a couple of glasses of wine with dinner. And didn't tell him the truth that we probably had 3 or 4 bottles. I don't even know what. But anyways, I probably shouldn't have been driving. So anyway, he says, hey, he just gives us some directions. He says, go up there, and gave us some directions to get home or back to the hotel, which at one point he said he went back to his cruiser and basically took off. And then the 3 of us looked at each other. I looked at you, you looked at me, we looked at Kira. And I said, I probably shouldn't be driving. Somebody else want to take the wheel. And you said, oh, I will. And then both Kira and I said, no. You're not driving, because you had as much wine as I did. And Kira was probably the best DD. Plus, on top of that, we've seen you drive sober, never mind drunk. So that was definitely not going to happen. So we chuckled about that. That's something we laughed about for years. At least I kind of dodged a bullet there. So my second favorite story is, I know, I'm gonna go to I got something on my Christmas tree I want to show you. Hold on a minute. All right, so I'm here. I don't know if you remember. I'm gonna show you this. Every year we look forward to getting one of your Christmas cards. Now I'm back into my sunroom. So picture this, right? We always get the Markowski's Christmas card every year. And probably, 2 or 3 years after this particular card came in, you sent out a Christmas card. And it had several pictures on the front of it. And great card. One of the pictures kind of had a family picture on the beach. I can't even remember the details, but all I remember thinking is one of them had one of the girls, pictured on the beach, and she looked like she walked out of a swimsuit catalog. Looked fine to me, but apparently Jerry wasn't too happy with that picture. Probably wasn't the right picture for a Christmas card. And that was another one I think I remember talking to you about and said, yeah, I don't think Jerry was too happy with that one. We got a little laugh out of that, but we're gonna, we're gonna miss not getting your Christmas cards in the future. So I just wanted to, have a little laugh over that one. And then finally, my final thought on this little message here is I want to read you something that someone wrote to me, and you may recognize it. So this is in 2008 when my father had passed away. Somebody wrote some very wise words to me. It said, and I might have to wear my glasses for this because, I'm getting old. So here you go. Dear John, and I'll skip through the stuff on the card, but here's the handwritten stuff. I know losing a father is never easy, especially when he was a big personality and a cornerstone of the family. And I too lost my father 10 years ago. And I can tell you that sharing stories and keeping memories alive is the best way to get over the pain. So talk and share often. My prayers are with you. Words that I can't say meant enough to me. And I wanted to just say thank you for that. Listen, I'm going to probably sign off now, but one final look at snowy New Hampshire. We're thinking of you. And our prayers are with you here from 6 Appleton in Windham, New Hampshire. Take care. Thanks. Bye.